Hello, my name's Andy and welcome to the garage.
Hello and welcome back to the channel to take a look at October 2024 purchases. Now, as you know, if you've watched my donations video, I've been on holiday in America and I've come back with quite a few Hot Wheels. I did scour around the Houston area for Diecast in some thrift stores, some charity shops. Didn't find any, to be honest. But what I did find was these Hot Wheels cars in Dollar Tree, Walmart and HEB. So they come from there. So without further ado, let's take a look at those first. The new ones are obviously not for restoration. And we've got two Jaguars. I think I paid $1 each for these. Now, why did I get these? Because I've got a Jaguar like this to do. And this is a scheme I was going to do it in. So Tamiya did a model kit for this Jaguar. And I did the decals for a certain Mr. Martin Dare because they'd had it in the box. The model must be 20 plus years old. So I thought I'd get the Hot Wheels one as a good reference. Because it's not quite like the Tamiya kit, to go with my own car when I've done it. And obviously I bought two there, so one of those will go to Martin if he wants it. He's a big Jaguar fan, and here's another Jaguar. I mean, that looks great, doesn't it? Great blue car, muscle car, Jaguar. You can't see it there. 1977 XJ6C. I didn't show you that on the other one. It just said Jaguar Mark 1. That was driven by police officers, that car, and bank robbers alike. That's that famous Jag. So that's a nice one to get. Then a Mustang funny car. That's awesome as well. Not much on the back. Ford Motor Company, etc. Just liked the look of that. Then we got a Mazda Miata. Now I've got a Mark 1 Miata, but it's actually an original British one. It is an MX-5, not called a Miata. I just like that. And I've got a friend who's been through a bit of surgery recently, so some of these will be finding their way to him, because I know he's a big Hot Wheels fan. Custom Auto. Now, is that a Dodge Challenger, I'm wondering? Big scoop at the front. Quarter light style window. Rear's not right. Doesn't say. Maybe Hot Wheels fans can tell me. This one's definitely a keeper for me. 67 Lotus Type 49. Jim Clark's car, probably, from when he was world champion. Let's just get that in there. Powered by Cosworth DFV V8, driven by two legendary drivers. Set new heights of performance. So they don't mention Jim Clark, but it is Jim Clark's car. And I can't remember what number it was, but I'm sure somebody knows, and it may well have been number 5. Then the Chevy Bel Air Gasser. Don't you just love a Gasser? Now we don't see these in England, to be quite honest. They're not run of the mill, but that's a great one to have. And then going with the Custom Auto, we have this Ravenger ST, which looks very similar and is really quite nice. So that's a great start to the video. Now, purchase this at Car Boot in the UK. Let's see if we can zoom out. It's a metal thing. Dinky Toys Classic. And there we have the TR2 Triumph Sports. Now, I've done the TR2, so I was very pleased to have this. And it will be going on the garage wall somewhere. So, diecast related, not diecast. Now, while I was on my travels, a young Mr. Martin Dare sent me a message, can you look out for anything Tonka? Well, Tonka, what I did find in the States, was very expensive. But, Martin, on its way to you is the 2025 16-month wall calendar. I'm not quite sure what that means, but as you can see, some nice pictures of Tonkers on the back and some tattoos, 25 Tonker tattoos for you, and there are some designs that you may wish to restore or copy there. So I'll put that to one side. I'll have to pause the video there and we'll get into something a bit more conventional that does need restoring. Right, here we go. These were all bought at auction in its original box. Diecast collectors, replica, is it a Model T? I don't know. Gas lamps, 15 miles per hour. I don't know what vehicle that is supposed to represent really, but it's Oxford Diecast. Obviously no restoration required. Then quite timely one, British Legion Poppy Factory. Doesn't say what vehicle that is, just the same Oxford Diecast on the back. So I know somebody who might appreciate those two. They came in the boxes. I mean, the British Legion one's a limited edition. It's in its original box there, so can quickly put that in there, and the other one, which I'm guessing isn't its original box because it's been bent there. We've got a Matchbox bus, as you can imagine, in perfect order. Queen Elizabeth II Silver Jubilee, 52 to 77. I remember the celebrations. I'd be about 14 then. It's all original. I have no reason to doubt anything else. So we can put that back in there. I mean, obviously not for restoration, but die cast anyway. Then a load of Corgi toys. Golden Wonder Ford Sierra Corgi. And it says it's a gear. It's a 2.3 gear. Done out in some sort of rally spec. And the Golden Wonder factory is still there in Scunthorpe. Quite famously, they used to make knickknacks, I think, and Golden Wonder crisps. So that's a bit local history for me, that one there. Maybe one to keep. Oops, sorry, hit the camera there. Cornflakes in its original box. I'm trying not to show the address of these boxes. When you buy something like this, a collection at auction, to me it generally means that shop's closed, or very sadly somebody's passed away. Here we have a tank, not quite sure what type, Leopard T411, German Leopard tank of the Cold War. Not sure what version it is. Bit loose on the front, but that's good. That's in really good condition. But now we can get into something that probably requires restoration. The Green Hornets car here. That lever still brings down the radiator. That one still lifts up the bonnet. Probably something missing there, I guess. And we've got the guy, and we've still got the push there to push him up and down. Not sure if that's quite as it should be. Tyres are all there. Glass is excellent, so that'd be a nice one to restore, but he's on the verge of just leaving him as he is, to be honest. Does he need restoring? Well, there's no doubt this one doesn't. Matchbox Flying Bug 1972. Excellent tip top condition. Just need to make a box for him. Does anybody want to see videos of me just making boxes? I don't actually know. I doubt it. Here's another one in great condition. Corgi Whiz Wheels Burtone Shake Buggy. And that's nice, isn't it? Look at that. Decals are perfect. Everything's perfect on that. Good little roller. Chrome's superb. I mean, even that engine protector there is all still there. Have we lost a light at the front? I'm wondering there. So we've got one there. I think we've lost a light at the front. But If I was a collector, I'd still want that in my collection. Of course, I'm a collector, but I'm more of a restorer. What we got here then? Lifty engine, V12, is it? 246, yeah, it's 12. Lost a hood cover, a bonnet cover. Dinky Toys Matra 630, and that's in really good condition. We've still got the wiper. Have we lost is that a petrol tank, or was there a wing mirror there? I don't know. We've lost the front. Now, it wouldn't be impossible to make a front for that, would it? Wheels look great. I mean, it's in really good condition, to be quite honest. That's nice. Little Ford pickup, Matchbox number 6. What can you say? It's not bad. It doesn't need restoring, really. It needs a box to keep it in that condition. What have we here? The breakdown pickup truck, Corgi Toys, Volkswagen race support vehicle, all intact. It's got the hook. I did one of these a while ago. I did it in blue. There's the toolbox. That comes out in one piece. This is in two pieces. There's a spring on this, so you can wind it backwards and forwards. I didn't do the decals. The glass is really good on this. This doesn't need restoration. That's good as it is unless you wanted to customize it. You'd only take it apart really to try and polish this aluminium, which isn't too bad. Well, that's really nice. That is really nice. Now, we had one of these in this month's donations. We got another one. This is in slightly better condition. The Matchbox series number 12, the Land Rover Safari, top condition. I've got a lot of top condition models this time, but they're not all that good. And here's one in question. Now, visited the Space Center in Houston this month, and I saw one of these on the back of a Boeing 747 Space Shuttle 1979. It's broken a bit there. Now I've got hankering to do one of these. Now I've actually seen one, and I've got one with a Boeing 747 bottom, two different manufacturers, but it seems to go together well. So that could be a quick restoration coming up, and that might get done with it as well. That is, if I didn't say Matchbox. Quite nice. One thing I didn't know, all this is covered in black, individual tiles, and they all seem to be individually numbered on the real thing. Now this is nice, isn't it? Few people have done this recently, so I won't be doing this one soon. But it's a Corvette Stingray, Corgi Toys, everything's there. That's important. All the exhausts are there, glass is good. Nice one for me to do decals for. Really nice. Sort of muscle racing car. So that's in the queue, but it's some time away. And here's another good one. Corgi Whiz Wheels Pininfarina. Look at it, it's excellent. It's excellent. Chip there. What you could do is just give that a rub. Get a white marker pen on there. Let's well, I've done this before. Now I know it's not the same white, but that's passable. You wouldn't want to restore that properly. Another one. I'll be making a lot of boxes this month, I think. That's what I'll be doing. Because all of these are really quite good condition. Corgi Juniors, Whiz Wheels, Euclid 3.5 ton rear dump truck. I mean, he's superb. He's doing superb, Nick. As are most of these, except for this one, which obviously Corgi Rockets. It's lost the suspension, which is a real shame. Somebody's had it apart and had that and put it on something else. But that is in good condition, just a couple of chips on it. Morgan, I think. Morgan plus 8. So we'll roll that to one side. Slightly shabby, not bad. Dodge Wreck truck, made in England by Leslie, number 13, Matchbox. Really nice example, just needs a polish. Now this is a bit worse for wear, I'm not sure what this is. Thornycroft Antar, well that's the tractor unit for the tank transporter, the Antar tank transporter. And there's that unusual rear assembly there. Now hopefully we might have the actual trailer to go with it, but we can only hope. Funny car, lost the engine, glass is good, paint's great. Matchbox again, number 46, Pie-Eyed Piper, 1972. That's nice, pity it looks like that bit's missing. Porsche 911, funny looking thing, not sure who's made that. Clear bottom, never seen that. Dada motor, made in Germany, series 10, Porsche 911T, 1/60th scale, and that is absolutely in good condition. Nothing to do there, so push him to one side. Now we've got a nice little Jeep Wrangler, is it? CJ5, made in West Germany, CQ number 1053, and he's great as well. There's not a lot coming in to this month's purchases that needs restoring. Is that a Lola? Ford Group 6, Matchbox number 45, 1969. Bit chipped, that's all. You know, some of these I think get chipped at the auction or coming to and from the auction. Is that a Trans Am there that we've got? Pontiac, Matchbox Super Fast. I mean, that is immaculate. Just a polish and a box. Oh, this one's got stuck in the box there. He's missing tail unit. Not sure what he is. He's a 60s racer. Made in Hong Kong. Marx, M-A-R-X. Could be a Lotus, could be anything, but we need to find out what's missing off there. So there's a bit of research there. That could be restorable. Mustang, made in England, Leslie, number 9, and there's a steering, still in working order as you can see when you push that backwards and forwards. Again, polish and a touch up with a white marker pen, I think. Not full restoration. So we're not getting many full restorations out of here. What's that? Models of yesteryear, Renault, 1911. Nobody does them really, I don't think. I've not seen many restored, but good source parts in the steering wheel and the lights. Let's face it, he's lost a light there, look. There's one that's been bent back. He's lost a side light this side. So he's a good source of parts, especially the steering wheel. Let's get 2 out this time. A decapitated Jeep driver. Fortunately the model's fared better. It's a Willys Jeep, Corgi Juniors. Don't like the wheels on it. Not appropriate for a Jeep, but not sure what you could do with them. But classic vehicle. And what can I say? A funny car. Something's missing there, I think. It's come off. Road Dragster, series number 18 or 19, Matchbox. Super fast. I mean, apart from the missing bit, it's in really good nick. Little Citroen Safari, militarized version, Husky Toys. See what it says? Citroen Safari, just there at the bottom. That's quite nice. And I think I had this one as a kid. Lamborghini Marzel. And it's a really good example. Couple of scratches. That's all. Glass is perfect. I mean, you can see the shine on it. And I've not touched it, believe me. Truck Racer. Flatbed. Is it a Peterbilt? Looks like it. Matchbox Peterbilt 1981. That's nice. Cement Company Limited. And that is perfect. Rears there. Caution. Front's all there. Lost a bit of shine on one side, but that's nice. Oh, sorry, hit the camera again. Possible restoration vehicle. Little Lesney petrol tanker made in England. It's got its number there. I think I can't read that. I'm sorry. Off the back. It's not a problem. ERF. He's a nice one. Thompson Flyer, I think. Used to have this as a kid. Thompson Flyer Bout 1909. And that used to have light brown roof on top of it. It's got its headlights. It's lost a bit of its gear stick and gear change there, but it is what it is. Is that Ford Zephyr? Toy Post, if anybody remembers those stamps. I'm sure us childs of the 60s had Toy Post. Ford Zodiac Mark IV. Did he ever have any glass? He may have done. I think he's been overpainted. There's somebody's fingerprints on there. You can just see them. There you go. Nice one to do if I could get the glass. This Lamborghini again. De Tomaso Mangusta. It's a nice one. Corgi Juniors again. Little pickup truck. Lost his hook. Whiz Wheels. Corgi Juniors again. Ford F350 truck. It's not bad. It's not bad. Ooh, nice Citroen. Doors open. Oh, he's badly scratched on top. Matchbox Superfast. Number 61. Citroen SM. Quite nice. The glass is good. Shame about that scratching. You can't do anything with that. Front's all there. Rear's all there. He's one for restoration, and there aren't many for restoration in this lot. We got here is a little Dinky Toys Mini. Yep. And he's in quite good nick, isn't he, again? Try and get that up. There's that little motor. Sideways on. Dual headlights. Glass is good. Decals are still amazingly good. Not for restoration, methinks. I wouldn't touch him. He's fine as he is. Right, let's put him up back there. Another Jeep. Number 72, it just says Jeep. I think he's probably lost a window or something there, but apart from that, he's all there. Quite nice. Again, almost too good to restore. Futuristic people carrier bus. That's the front. I know that because it's steering wheels there. If you didn't see that, you could be slightly confused, I guess. Freeman Intercity Commuter. Number 22, Lesney, 1970s. Quite nice. No restoration needed. Whoa. Here we are. Here's something exotic. And I think it does need restoration. We'll be pleased to hear. Adams Probe 16 Corgi Whiz Wheels. Paint chipped and worn. Oh, look at that little sliding roof. Oh, that's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. And it needs restoring. That's going to be a nice star of the show. A Mercedes, isn't it nice? 300 SE Matchbox number 46 in really good condition. You know, some of these might have to go on eBay because they're too good. They're all too good to restore. Collectors would like some of these, serious collectors of mint or excellent condition models, because that is one of them. So I'll just put him to one side. Now we had a little tractor in the donations, a little Ford, and we got a little Ford here. It's got the wheels on. It might be the same tractor actually, painted over. Ford number 39. It's quite nice. Oh, got another one too. Same one. And full set of wheels. So they're nice. I've not done a tractor yet. I've collected quite a few tractors actually to do. But once again, they're in too good a condition. Now, some sort of armoured vehicle. Matchbox. Oh god, I can't read that. 1973 Stout, number 28. 1973. And he's worse for wear, isn't he? He's definitely worse for wear. He's not lost his hands. He's looking for a pair of binoculars there. That's one to restore. And the next month's November challenge in the DMC, I do need a military vehicle, and I do need one that's going to be quick and easy to do. And this could be it, though the suspension has seen better days. But might take him apart and have a look. Nice Mini, Corgi Toys, Morris Mini Minor. Suspension's still good, paint's good, chipped. Again, too good to restore that one. He's really, really nice, look. Nothing opens, glass is good. Camaro, made in China, non-branded. Ooh. Husky Toys, Common walk-through van. Doors slide, they do. I think we all had this as a kid with a little guy in. It's quite nice. Again, not restorable though. It's not an all the way through crack. It could be an interior scratch. I can't feel that crack there. That's nice. That's a great police car, isn't it? Husky Toys again. Buick Electra. Wow. What a wonderful police car. You'd like to drive around in that, wouldn't you? And again, it's on borderline for restoration, that one, I think. Now this looks like it's had a go at it. Lost the engine, it's been overpainted. It was either very well masked or taken apart. Those rivets look original, and it is a Matchbox Superfast Wildcat Dragster number 8. That's quite nice. Now you could restore him if you could find an engine, because he's been heavily overpainted there. What we got here? A little Citroen of some sorts. Tough Toys, made in England, Citroen. 66-1, Lone Star. Now, that's quite nice, isn't it? I think it's all there as well. Chipped. Don't know where to put him, because I don't want to put these ones on top of the others. Right, well, here's another one. Big L. Tough Toys again, and that's quite nice, isn't it? Paint's a bit chipped and worn, but I've got to remember some of these are 50 or 60 years old. Right, I'm just going to pause the video there, because we've got about 8 or 10 left in boxes. Right, we can resume. So first up is this futuristic Matchbox Speedfast number 53 Tanzara from 1972. And again, it's in pretty good condition. I think we've seen that one already. That's just not got put back. And the rest are in boxes, which I have opened. Now, I restored one of these a while ago in black for my mate Andy with a private plate. There's a mint Moggy Miner. That's nice. Put it back in its box. Let's try and hide these addresses. Sutton Seeds. Another mint one in its box. Oops, there we go. Now I think most of these will go on eBay. Nice London Taxi Corgi. In the wrong box from the looks of it. Compliments of Weetabix. No, it is in the right box. Thought it should have been a Weetabix truck or something. Let's pop that back in there. Corgi Toys. Lovely Citron there. Whip. It's a good roller. We've got here BP service breakdown truck. Quite nice. Corgi Ford Transit Wrecker. That to one side. Just push it, take the time to push them in the boxes because otherwise I'll get them mixed up. Volvo, what is it, 750 or something? Does it say on the box? 760 Saloon. Quite nice from the 90s. So this model has got 85 on. I remember them from the 90s. Ooh, Rally Ford Escort. Now I might keep that one. That's quite nice, isn't it? Opening doors, Duckham's. Perfect, perfect. I would think that's keeper. Do like a rally or any race car really. So, Pontiac Firebird, top condition, soft drink, Schweppes. Another 1980s one, I bet. There it is, Firebird 85 on the box again. I want to put these straight back in the boxes. I know it takes a bit of time on the video, but they are mint. Ford Transit, fast food, Corgi. It's nice. And coming up to the last one, Vauxhall Nova. Out in its rally colours. That's quite nice as well. So that's the end of this month's purchases. There's been some really nice stuff in there. Too good to restore. I think the stars of the show for me got to be the Green Hornet, which could be restored. It's got some damage underneath. Not everything's working 100%, I don't think. And this, the Whiz Wheels, the Whiz Wheels Adam Probe 16. I really like that, and I want to do that. I've not seen one of those, and it's all there, and that's a rare thing I suspect on this model. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe if you did. Some of these are going to get restored. Some of them are going to go on eBay. I can't keep them all, and I do need a few quid back to keep the channel going and keep buying paint, etc. So look after yourselves, and I'll see you next week with a restoration. Bye bye for now. Take care.